Hello, everybody. So, lecture number 3, part B. So, we will discuss the remaining part of lecture number 3. So, this one. Methods of financial rewards. There are 3 rewards we will discuss. And again, there are 4 more sections. First one is a time rate. Employees are paid as much as they have spent their time. So more the time they will spend, more they will get more money, more reward, more dollar for more time. Number one. Number two is a piece rate. Piece rate, how many units you have completed. How many, if you are making furnitures, how many tables you have completed. If you are a teacher, how many lectures you have completed. If you are a surgeon, how many operation you have completed. So piece rate. So is this one. Next one is a salary. Salary is per year or per month. So this is given as a financial reward. And again, on this attached to the salary, there are some other fringe benefits, which is a bonus, profit sharing, or there is another one is a share ownership or commission. So let's see advantages and disadvantages of these financial rewards. Commission. Commission encourages salespeople who are selling the items, salespeople to sell as many as product as possible, uh, uh, because they will get more commission. That can be more efficient in the short term, not long term, because a company can gain better reputation as a result of the sales staff being so persuasive to buy the goods that the consumer do not want. So sales staff will be persuasive to the customers that they should buy these items so that the sales staff can get more commission. Share ownership. Employee who are partially own the company and also the worker, they will work hard and they will get the sharing. But those people who have invested in the company but they are not working, they will get less profit. So this is the disadvantage. Profit sharing. Employees are motivated to earn more and save more, and because they are working and they will earn more. That will reduce the profit of the main shareholders who have invested in the company. So that is again the same as a share ownership. Bonus is a lump sum money paid to the employee at the end of the year. Uh, so because company has got a profit, so they will distribute this profit money, part of the profit money, to the all employees. And disadvantage is that there's no differentiation among the employees. There are some employees who have worked very hard and some who has not worked very hard. Everyone will get this equal amount of their shareholding. What is organization structure? Organization structure refers to the management and division of responsibility in the organization. So what is why businesses need hierarchy or division of roles? This is efficiently to perform efficiently different pieces of work and utilizing best ability of the participant. Those who have a more responsibility, they have more ability. Those employees who have less ability will not be given higher responsibility. So it's a responsibility versus ability. Ardak Bakery has expanded and there are different tasks to be done. Now this is a concept of management. She has 4 different managers: operation manager, human resource manager, marketing and sale manager, and finance and accounting manager. So she has made a structure of our company. There are two structures. One is called horizontal structure, another is called vertical structure. The first one on the top is horizontal. So CEO, Chief Executive Officer, is Ardak, and she has four managers. So number of employees working under CEO is wide, and span of control is wide, span of control is wide, and short chain of control. Control is short, span is wide. So this is horizontal. And number two, span of control is narrow, span is narrow, but have a longer chain of command. So chain of command is longer. In first step, chain of command is first step, one step. In the second case is a two step. Next one is advantages and disadvantages of horizontal structure. Advantages is quick and more accurate communication, so other can communicate directly. Less hierarchy, there's only one step. Span of control is wide because there are four, which mean more responsibility for each employee and more satisfaction from the job thanks to more trust with the wider span of control. This is advantages. Disadvantages: potential loss of control over employee due to increased responsibility and duties. So more responsibilities are there. Each one is responsible. A wide span of control may incur higher risk of making mistake by the subordinates. So subordinates are working and they will be on one department, so there will be more chances of error compared to the other one, the longer one. In longer one, there are two steps. Next one is the role of management. This is very important topic. Now we are starting management. In management, there are five conditions, five dimensions. And first one is a planning, which is a strategy, how to plan, what is your method. Organizing, delegating, giving responsibility. Coordinating, bring the people together. Commanding, leading the people. And controlling, evaluating which one is doing well, which one is not doing well. So this is POCCC, POCCC, planning, organizing, coordinating, commanding, and controlling. And in HR, in people management, we will discuss two of these dimensions. Number one, which is dealing with the people, is the delegation, delegating, giving responsibility. And number two is leading, so commanding. We will discuss these two dimensions. Number one is the delegation. Delegation means giving a subordinate the authority to perform particular task efficiently. Increasing the trust. If you increase the trust, more you trust, then there will be a reduction in direct control by supervisor on once tasks are done by the employee. So more trust, there will be less supervision is needed. So this is direct inverse relationship. So leadership style, we will discuss the leadership style. There are three leadership style. One is autocratic, number two laissez-faire, number three is the democratic. In autocratic, the centralized authority, low participation from the employee. So there's a direct communication from the top to bottom, but not from the bottom to top. And then next one is the laissez-faire, hand-off management. There is no direct communication from top management. And next one is democratic. And in this one, there's involvement, higher participation of the employee, and there's a feedback operation. There is the two-way communication from the employee to the top and top to the bottom. Which one is the best in your case? It's depend upon you and depend upon the situation of your company. Autocratic leadership that makes all the decision on the production floor, leaving no room for input from the worker. This type of leadership work well with the unskilled worker performing the work that does not require team involvement. Autocratic leadership is difficult to work under. The employee may feel resentful. So skilled employee, this is the problem with this one. Skilled worker who can work with little supervision do not prefer work under autocratic leadership. So like a Google, so they need less supervision. They want to work independently. So there's no need for autocratic leadership in a situation where there are skilled workers working. So unskilled worker, autocratic leadership is very well. Laissez-faire leadership style is opposite to the autocratic leadership. Laissez-faire leader leaves the worker to make decision on their own and only update the team on progress. So they can update that what is the progress has been made. Highly skilled workers succeed under the laissez-faire leadership style. The handoff approach requires little control from the manager or supervisor, but it is important for the leader to monitor the work progress and to ensure the team meets the goal. So the top management is only for the to know that goals have been achieved or not. So this is laissez-faire. Next one is democratic leadership. Style is a combination of autocratic and laissez-faire, both combinations. So leader require input from the worker, but ultimately make final decision of the group by himself or herself. This style can work well with the skilled and unskilled worker. Unskilled workers have an opportunity to provide input while still receiving direction and supervision. Working with the employee improve morale and give workers a sense of satisfaction on their job. So they think that their advice has been heard by the higher management. So this is a democratic style. This is a two-way communication. Laissez-faire is only one-way communication from the bottom to top, and autocratic is from top to bottom. Case study. When Cassie Corner convenience store started, it was small, but Bill Murray, the sole owner, knew all the employees by name. He used a management style which involved asking the worker what they thought about his decision and encourage them to tell him about their opinion about the business. The business has now grown into large public limited company and more employees, and they have employed more employees. What do you think? Which do you think will be the best leadership style for Bill and his manager to use? Explain in your answer. So it depends upon you, and you can have a different answers. So maybe democratic style initially is very good, but maybe laissez-faire or maybe autocratic style. So this is up to you. And this is a website where you can get leadership styles. And this is the reference from where you can get more information reading. So that's it. Thank you very much. We have achieved this goals. The goals are identify different types of motivating factor. We have discussed this one and defined the concept of the structure. Recall the management and different style of leadership. So we have discussed this one, motivating factor, structure we have discussed, and also role of management and also types of leadership. So we have discussed this one. Thank you very much. We will see. Let's see you on next lecture, lecture 4. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Thank you.